because here we have, in Luke's Gospel, considered to be earlier by many than John's Gospel, we have John's Gospel level teaching about the person of Jesus. Okay? And there are even Christian theologians who will tell you that the understanding of Jesus being the Son of God developed over time, and when we get to John's Gospel, he's developed a theology which is somewhat different to Matthew, Mark and Luke. Luke says rubbish. And in verse 22, it's the fullest expression in Luke's Gospel of the deity of Jesus Christ. He presents the equality between the Father and the Son in Trinitarian terms. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son reveals him. No one can know the Son of God but the Father. No one knows the Father but the Son. God is so great, only God can fully know God. So let's stop boasting about our spiritual experience. How spiritual are you? You don't know God the way God knows God. But Jesus said, he reveals himself to you. It's not something we attain. It's something we are gifted. We are given to know our God. The eternal, all-powerful, uncreated unity of the Father and Son is expressed in this verse. Let's finish quickly because I'm 6 minutes over time already. Jesus reminds the disciples in 23 and 24 how blessed they were to see him among them, to hear his teaching, to witness his miracles. They would soon witness his death. They would witness his resurrection and the inauguration of his kingdom. Many prophets and kings such as David, Josiah and others had longed in anticipation to see this day of salvation, but they were never privileged enough to see it. Although God had spoken to them of this time, they had never fully understood the scriptures or understood the way in which they would be fulfilled until it actually happened. What a privilege to be alive at the time when Christ lived and died and rose again. But what a privilege for us to be alive at the time that God is pouring out his Spirit upon all flesh, that we might bring his gospel of salvation to the world. Amen. At the time of question and